G'day everybody, welcome back to Sandrock. Hope you guys are doing well today. In the previous episode, we tried our very best to begin some work for Kotori and Kotori World, but I didn't realize that I didn't have all that we needed to actually get things done. So I'm sort of hoping that we've got all the things now. I believe towards the end of the previous episode we did make the stuff. So let me just take a quick look. Unfortunately, it is a little bit hard to find some of the stuff that you're looking for. Or maybe, oh yes, the buggy is here. Maybe we've got some of the other stuff sitting in here. Coaster carts, we've got 4 of them. Yes, okay. Let's just double check that we have everything. So 4 coaster carts, 1 sand buggy, and coaster tracks and stuff. I'm pretty sure we have all of that. It's just that when we went out there, we tried to put things down, but we couldn't because we needed everything before we could actually start installing stuff. Makes sense, makes sense. I mean, especially with the coaster carts, you couldn't exactly, you know, put the coaster carts in place without having the tracks and stuff having been put down first. So anyway, let's do all of that today. But before we do so, we are going to just quickly check on our sandworms, and we're going to do a few things here at the workshop. Let me just chuck another sandworm in there. I feel like they're not giving us any more until we actually have at least 2 in there. So let's harvest this as well. Right, workshop stuff. Well, there's probably the recyclers and the furnace to try and organize, so we'll quickly do that first. Okay, that's still going. I'll leave that alone in that case. And our recyclers, we'll just make sure that our recyclers are going to continue with other stuff. Let's get the nano waste processed. And what else? Maybe advanced mechanical? Sounds good to me. Righto. Oh yes, commissions. We're here to make a lot of cash, if possible. Sweet and sour sandfish. Yeah, this is going to be a Kotori commission, right? Or a Kotori World commission, which is good. We should be able to do all of those without taking a commission slot. We'll do that, and we'll do that. And chromium spear. Okay, we'll do that as well. I can probably get the chromium spear started. And then we'll come back to that. But the first thing that we're going to do, though, is to go out to the Valley of Whispers. We'll place down everything that we've made. I am a little bit confused about the last bumper. We tried to install all of the bumpers in the previous episode, but I couldn't figure out how to place the last one. So we'll see how we go on that front. Perhaps maybe maybe we'll do some of the other stuff first, and then maybe that will unlock the ability for us to place this last bumper down somewhere. Otherwise, it could be a bug or something, and if it is a bug, that's a little bit concerning, because we need to place it down to be able to progress, I assume. Anyway. Sorry about that, guys. Just had something very quick come up. I had to step away. Oh, look at that. This is the front of Kotori World. It's looking really nice now. This wasn't here yesterday. What the hell happened? I guess maybe Mian's working on some of this stuff. And, yeah, I mean, I don't recall making any of this. Got the The boom gates and everything. Very cool. Looking very profesh, you know? And the size of Katori World is actually pretty impressive, isn't it? This is going to be a very interesting amusement park. Oh, and elevators and stuff going up and down. Alright, sorry, I'm getting a little bit distracted here with all of the new things around. And there's more stuff over there, like a castle-looking thing. Brilliant. Okay, there's the coaster. Oh my god, it's gigantic. Let's climb up this thing. And we can ride the roller coaster as well if we wanted to. Should we? I mean, yeah. You know, we've got to test it out, right? Make sure that it's safe. It's a pretty cool roller coaster, actually. And I like the space theme as well. Alright. Very good, very good. We can sign off on it now. It is safe. Just needed to be sure, you know? Right, so we've got the sand buggy. We know where to go for that one. Let's just go out there and do what we need to do. Yeah, it would be a little bit difficult to get around on foot though. Park is huge. I suppose if you went to a place like Disneyland, which again, you know, we don't have Disneyland here in Australia, so I could be you know, blowing smoke up my ass, basically. But I believe it is gigantic, and that you could spend like an entire day, or maybe even a few days, in places like Disneyland. So this is probably an equivalent Sandrock version. Can we give this a go? I need to do some safety testing, guys. Maybe not. Alright, well, let's grab Merle and let's go back to our last bumper location here, and hopefully it'll let us do it. I'm a little bit concerned. Ah, yep. That's it. That's everything. Katori World is not complete, but complete enough to open, maybe.
This is fantastic! Everything looks so magical! I can't thank you all enough for everything. You're the best!
Glad to be of service.
I can't wait to ride the roller coaster.
Well, Kat, one step closer, huh?
Yeah, one step closer to my dream.
The happiest place in the free cities. There you go. Very nice. Alright, so are we going to start seeing like actual customers come in, and will Sandrock become like a really big bustling town or something like that? Perhaps. Let's not fall off a cliff, shall we? And I think it's time for us to go back. It is already 3 o'clock and we are still a little bit busy, aren't we? We've got commissions to do, including the ones that Katori wants. And I am a little bit concerned about Rockina rolls, guys. I mean, like, do we really want the Rockina rolls to be hanging around between Sandrock and, you know, the theme park. It's a little bit concerning. Right. A spear. Oh yes, we do have the spear. Let's just make sure that it is at the right quality. It is. And yeah, we've got a whole bunch of other stuff here. So we need sweet and sour sandfish and cold cactus. Do we even know how to make cold cactus? Guys, we've got a problem. I have no idea how to make cold cactus. How would I find the recipe for that? Sweet and sour sandfish, I think we can make that, right? No. We cannot. Hot and sour fish, we do need... sorry, we do know how to make that. Oh, goodness me. Right. Shouldn't have accepted those things so quickly. Let's do the Free Cities commission here for Wei. So we'll do the tower frame. Need some steel frames. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. Yeah, I'm a little bit confused, guys, as to how we learn new cooking recipes. It could be something to do with, like, speaking to Owen or something like that, and exchanging recipes, maybe? So... let's do what we need to do with these commissions initially. We'll get those out of the way, and then I might go to the Blue Moon. Worst case scenario is perhaps maybe we can just simply order some of the foods. And then we can just deliver those foods that we didn't make ourselves.
Thank you.
How shameful. But that's alright. We have to do it. Plus, I assume we're actually getting, like, some decent amount of goals back. That, you know, it'd still be relatively profitable. Wait. Surprisingly, people aren't weighing in on Katori World having opened. Yep.
So long, partner.
We've seen that before. Right, a couple of other commissions here? No, just the one from Justice. Then we're gonna have to figure out how to get these other dishes. Justice?
Thank you.
Okay, first things first is maybe I'll have a chat with Owen. Oh yes, here we go. This is probably a mechanic that has opened up quite a while ago, but I've only just discovered it now. You know, just at the right time. You know, I kind of feel like cooking something with potato. Got any ideas? Share recipe for spicy bean paste. Will gain 30 goals and 1 favor. Okay, Owen learned how to cook spicy bean paste. Now, ain't that an interesting idea? I think I could whip something up out of this. Whip something up out of this. Thanks. Cool. Can we? Oh, right. So we need to engage the different people at different times to exchange recipes. Not entirely sure everyone can actually exchange recipes with us. Oh. Who possibly cooks stuff? Mabel, maybe? I wonder if I have a chat with Mabel, whether or not she would be interested in exchanging recipes with us. And perhaps maybe I just need to check in with Owen regularly. Every day. I think I still got a bunch of sandcarp lying around. I'm thinking I might use them to whip up something nice. You happen to have any ideas? Share a recipe for steamed sandfish and get 40 goals and 1 favor. Sure.
Ooh.
Well, I'll be this young and still got a few tricks up your sleeve. I think I'll give that a try today. Thanks. Okay. So we've been giving away our recipes, but how do we get other recipes? That's what I want to know. I mean, I'm glad about being generous about sharing our recipes and everything, but let's see if we can order the stuff. I don't think it's hot and sour fish, right? It's sweet and sour fish. Cilantro omelet. Tomato with sugar. Disgusting. Cold cactus. Yes. We need that. Can I order 2? Oh, hang on a second. I can't actually get these dishes. I will pretty much eat those dishes immediately. No. Cold cactus? Veggie stir fry. Drool with joy noodles. Spicy fish soup. Nope. Darn. Honey avocado. If I buy any of this stuff, does that unlock recipes? I don't think it does. Because if I'm not mistaken, we do have one of the things like this. We've got 1 sweet and sour sandfish, but we don't actually have the recipe. Unless what we need to do is to actually experiment with the cooking station. I think that might be the answer. It's been a while since we've done that. So that's why I was like scratching my head. How do we get new recipes again? I guess we do potentially get new recipes from people. Alright, the problem with experimenting is that we do end up wasting ingredients if it doesn't go so well. Cooking this requires a more advanced cooking station. What? Okay, we don't have the most advanced one. I did not know that. We need a frying pan and a copper pot. Okay. Well, frying pan we're gonna have to wait for. Shouldn't take too long. I love how the frying pan has to be forged. Like it's some kind of legendary weapon. Alright. I'm guessing you could probably even use the frying pan as an actual weapon if you wanted to. Anyway, let's get this copper pot. There we go. So, we've almost got everything we need. In about a minute or so, we'll get the frying pan. and we can upgrade this thing. But yeah, I suppose I should try and figure things out. Hot and sour, right? Or sweet and sour. Sweet and sour. So... if we put sugar... and... carp... and tomatoes, maybe? No cooking method, sorry. Wok? There are no new recipes available for the chosen ingredients. Okay. Maybe the type of fish. Okay, fine, sweet and sour sandfish. Nice. Do I have what we need? So I... Damn it, guys. I made the fine version and not the normal version. Seriously? Oh, man. Let's give this another go then. So what did we try? I think we tried the desert mudfish, right? Have we seen all types of fish? So honey and tomato? I mean, I used sugar before though, so I don't know why it was showing us that we use honey for it. Seaside pepper blend. Yeah, let's go in with like different types of fish again. We'll see how we go. Okay. Oh! I've just realized what I've done, guys. Let's try this again. Sorry. God damn. Oh, thank the lords. So, sweet and sour sandfish, we can now make that. Right, and we've got 2 now, so we don't need to stress too much. But we can keep making more if we need it. And now it's just a matter of these cold cactuses. So, cold cactuses. Where's our pan? Pan's still on the way. I don't think it'll go in the oven. I don't know about the cooking pot or the wok. Steamer, maybe? Cactus leaves. Cold cactus. What would cold cactus take? Perhaps maybe I need, at the very least, like some of this stuff, like vinegar maybe? No? No recipes for the chosen ingredients. Garlic. Sometimes it combines stuff and then produces nothing. And then sometimes it actually says that there's no recipes available for the chosen ingredients. I don't really know the difference between the two. We have a read of the description. Made of seasoned cactus palm cut in long, thin strips. It's served cold as a salad or a side dish. Seasoned cactus palm. Perhaps it's the cooking method. Or are there other types of cactus? I don't think so. Seasoned with salt. Oh, thank the lords. Oh, goodness me. Alright. Yep, and then we just need to make one more. Oh, and it now actually gives us, like, the different ingredients here. I don't understand why it does that. I suppose you just have to get close to then unlock the dish, because can you imagine, like, trial and erroring, like, you know, the combination between all three? I suppose you can get close with, like, just, you know, selecting the main ingredient, but still, it'll be a long process. We just need the one. That'll take a few seconds, and the frying pan will still be a few more seconds after that. Just look at the time here. It is 9 o'clock. We should still be able to speak to Katori and actually turn in these requests. So let's go ahead and do that. Just having a look at our main quest here. There's only one main quest, and that is to continue planting more trees. I'm gonna probably put that on hold until possibly the next episode. I'm keen on finding out what happens tomorrow, and I assume it could be like some kind of a grand opening of Katori World, so we'll have to see. Hopefully everything goes well, because, you know, we've definitely safety tested the coaster at the very least. The buggy, on the other hand, is a bit questionable. Okay, 7 to 8. Oh, I guess we can't really do anything else for the day. I've got plenty of stamina though, so perhaps maybe I'll just go to Eufaula Salvage and just salvage a few things there. Not going to be enough to deplete the entire stamina bar, but that's okay. We can call it a day pretty early, I reckon. After all of that experimentation at the I guess kitchen station, cooking station, I think we deserve some rest. We're using our brains too much, figuring out different recipes. So, one thing that I'm curious about after having experienced sharing recipes with Owen and Mabel is that apparently we get some kind of a like a favor. I'm not sure what that's all about. I'm not sure what the favor system does for us. Oh, we're finding scorpions and shiny scorpions left, right, and center today. Righto. I think we're done for the day. We might check on the farm just to see how that's going. Cactuses are done, just as well. We now know how to make salads out of them. Let's see. 17 cactus seeds. Brilliant. Let's get these in. I think that's it. I should perhaps maybe do some quick maintenance here in the animal pens. Alright. Done for the day, I reckon. You know, I'm just sort of thinking out loud here, but it might not be a bad idea to have a door here. Like on this building as well. That way we can enter the house like pretty quickly from the other side. Don't have to go all the way. I suppose I could have entered through the back door as well. But anyway.
The letter you sent got sent back. Says there isn't anyone by the name you sent it to. That's weird, of course. Grace existed. We all definitely met her. Did she change her address? Maybe she forgot to tell us. Ma says she's a bit worried, but I'm sure she's going to tell us her new address soon. Anyway, I gotta run. More letters to deliver.
Oh. Don't tell me. She's saying that the last letter that we replied to her didn't make it to her? Okay, that's a little bit concerning. Letter from Andy. Okay, fried chestnuts. Sure. Thank you. Let's just drop stuff here. And I did see something that says that there's a couple of events happening at the same time, so perhaps maybe I need to sort of come back. Maybe even sleep one more night and see what happens from there. We do have the opportunity right now, though, to go see Katori about her 2 dishes. Well, it's more like 4 dishes, but 2 types of dishes. And now that she has that, perhaps maybe she can do the grand opening of Katori World. Unless she's still waiting on other stuff. Katori?
I spoke with some tourists who were just here visiting and asked them about their spending habits. Trying to do a little market research, you know? They said what they liked most is not being bothered by salespeople, then walked away. Yikes.
I can get that sentiment
Catch you later.
as well. Yes. No salespeople while on holiday, thank you very much. Right, so if the story's not exactly progressing, I might as well spend my time getting some more commissions and then doing a few additional bits and pieces here. We could work on replanting a little bit. There's something going on at the museum. All right, commissions. Okay, no more commissions from Katori. That's probably because we didn't manage to hand in our commissions yesterday. It's a bit of a shame, but all good. Cecil threads. Yeah, okay. Do Cecil threads, that's fine. And we should have everything we need for this cooking station upgrade, right? So let's do it. Very nice. Okay, and I wonder if that already increases our repertoire or... Not exactly, but we do now have access to an oven. So that's kind of cool. Alright, let's just organize our machines. Why are we so low on magnets? Are we making magnets? Yeah, okay, we're making magnets on that side. Alright, well, let's continue with slate stone. And yeah, let's take a look at our commission list here. Should be relatively easy to hand in everything. The sea salt thread, though, is a concern, so perhaps maybe we should get some more. And yeah, acacia wood. Definitely gonna need to get some more acacia wood going. Right, I would like to visit Burgess's place as well to stock up on both water and a few other seeds that we can't buy from the moisture farm.
Howdy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And yeah, seems like he has something to say.
You heard from Grace lately? How's she doing lately? She's been given a new assignment? Ah, one of those. You know, I really felt like she loved her life here at the Blue Moon. Seems like it was hard for her to let us go, but she needed to face reality. Can't really have friends in her line of work. We need to move forward, though. Keep her in your heart. She won't forget us either. Hey, see you around.
I wonder if this is the game sort of telling us that she's literally not coming back. A bit sad, though, if that's the case. I think a lot of people that are potential love interests, though, they might actually stay depending on whether or not you cultivate that relationship, potentially, because even Pen is a character that you could court, right? So...
Thank you.
And perhaps maybe it all depends on where your relationship got up to before the game decides whether or not they're going to come back or if they're going to be permanently removed. Which is a little sad. Right, let's buy some water. What? No friendship discount? Alright. I suppose we can't always expect a friendship discount, can we? Now, with all of our commissions done, I think it's probably a good idea we head back to Starship Ruins and continue our search for some more silver. And then from there, yeah, we'll just progress a little bit more. Oh, hang on. Don't know why I'm going back there. I do need the Yakmal station. Alright, let's go in, and I'm not gonna spend like all of my stamina in here, I don't think, because there's also acacia wood that I would like to try and gather, which hopefully has replenished since the last time that we've been up here cutting them down. I kind of feel bad for that rat. Not really, but he had no chance against our shotgun. I guess that's not really anything. Okay, I think we're done, and I won't continue further in because I do want to try and cut down some acacia trees, so we'll reserve some of our stamina for that. Okay, what do we have? We've got a few acacia trees, I feel, so I'm gonna prioritize the acacia trees first. And then, if we still have a little bit of stamina remaining, we can come back to the various scrap heaps. I think as soon as we get back, we're gonna need to start processing the acacia wood immediately, because we're likely to get some requests. Oh. Earl! You're blocking the way. I think there's maybe one more, and then we can gather up those scraps. And I think we'll probably be done for the day. We'll have a sleep, even if it's a little early. You know, come to think of it, I feel like I was very, very lucky that I experimented quite a bit with the fishing mechanic of this game before getting to a point where Katori World was being, you know, planned and implemented and executed. Because if I hadn't had done that, we would have had the problem of not having the right fish to also use for those recipes. I had to experiment with all of the different fish before I actually found the right ones to use. So yeah, happy about that. It pays to explore the different mechanics in this game, I suppose. Righto, so let's head back. I will take the Yakmel, and the only thing that I really want to do is get the acacia wood planks going, and I can't remember if there are any other acacia wood products, actually. We don't seem to, or I don't seem to recall having made like acacia wooden sticks, for example. Or maybe I've just missed it. Yeah. There's the wooden planks, but no sticks. Are sticks even a thing? Yeah, I guess I'm thinking that because the petrified wood does give us sticks. So, yeah. Anyway, let's get this going, and I think I'll get some... Well, one petrified wooden sticks. I suppose we still have a little bit. Compared to that, might be better to get some aluminium alloy plates. Maybe even some granite slabs or something. Actually, we've got a spare machine. We might as well do it there. So... granite slabs. Yeah, looking good. Probably need to get some more poplar wooden boards as well. Nano coating. Okay. I've only just seen that now. I probably should get some nano coating at some point. Before we go to bed, just have a quick look at the farm. Lo and behold, we do have a bit of work to do. Let's switch up. Let's go Rose Willow in the center. And from here, grab the sand rice. Let's switch this to another staple. Let's do wheat seeds. Brilliant. All right. Time for bed. Yeah, I keep going around the front of the house. I need to get used to having a door here in the back, so... Anyway, time for bed. Very, very early bedtime this time. Oh yes, I could have gone out and planted some more saxel trees. All good, all good.
Hi. I know you're already super busy, but there's another thing. I'm sorry, it's something for my son. See, I'm setting up his room for him now, and I've already commissioned Ryan to make some furniture, but I may need your help with a study desk. Aloe is at an age where he's growing fast, and I worry that a fixed-height desk might not be suitable for him. So I consulted with Dr. Fang, who recommended a desk that can be adjustable in height. But Ryan said he couldn't make that kind of desk, and suggested I try asking builders, which is why I thought of you. Can you spare some time to help me with this? I really want to make sure everything's perfect when Aloe gets here.
Yeah, sure. I'd be happy to help.
Thank you. Here's a work table recipe for the adjustable desk. Dr. Fang gave it to me. Aloe really liked the model you made for him last time, and I'm sure he'll be happy to know that you're the one who created this desk as well. I'm counting on you for this.
No worries, Katori. And yeah, sit, stand desk, I can definitely get behind. Dear Blue, guess what? I know how we can save Mama Tree. I've very delicately taken some samples from her roots, and sure enough, she does still have a bit of life left in her. Basically, my plan is to create something of a life support system to keep her alive long enough till Sandrock soil is livable for her. Okay. We get a fertilizer tank. I had a diagram drawn up for a fluid tank. Do you think you can build this and help me hook it up to Mama Tree? Thanks. I mean, it's Desert Widow. Get it right. I'm super happy about that though, and we're doing something about the Desert Widow, so... and yeah, as I said before, I can definitely get behind having a sit-stand desk. Unfortunately, I do not have one in real life myself. Would love one, but yeah, unfortunately I went through like all of the hoops and stuff at work to convince them to try and get a work sit-stand desk. But unfortunately, they wouldn't really let me choose my own desk. They want to go with manufacturers that they have themselves, and unfortunately none of their manufacturers actually have a desk that fits the size of the room that I work from, which is quite small, to be frank. So yeah, a bit of a messy situation, and unfortunately I can't really secure one. I guess I could buy one myself. They're not cheap though. So anyway, we do have the sit-stand desk to try and make. Why don't we take a look at what's required for that? Oh yeah, I guess we do have everything. Good thing we've got some acacia wood planks just as well. Alright, let's make this. I pretty much just need to go to Katori to complete that. And what else is going on here? Yes, the Mama Tree. We've got the fertilizer tank to make. Is that something that we do from the assembly station? It sure is. Seems pretty simple enough. Goodness me. All the things are happening all at the same time. Let's pick up some commissions. If we weren't already busy, you know. This'll top things off. Right, considering where the episode is, I think I'm going to focus on the commissions, and then I want to go out and actually plant some trees, because I sort of want to chip away at that activity. Goodness me. Ceramic tiles. Why do we not have more of those? Can we actually make our own ceramic tiles, or does that simply come from ceramic scrap? No, we can actually make our own. It's from the industrial machine tools. I might actually cancel that order and do ceramic tiles, because I feel like we always get requests for ceramic tiles, and it'd be useful to have a bit of a stockpile. And what are we low on? Still pretty low on the magnets. I suppose I should do more zinc titanium alloys. And we'll try and get some more slate bricks. Okay, so commission time. This should be pretty easy because the people... Oh, actually, I was hoping Rocky was just up there, but I guess he's spending time at home. Maybe it's still a little bit early. He's still eating breakfast. Coop? Got nothing to say?
Yeah.
Reckon you're my best good friend now, Blue, which suits me just fine. I ain't never gonna talk to that old grump Hugo never again. That'll show him. Yeah, we're gonna be best friends forever, Blue. Which reminds me of an anecdote concerning onions. Okay, I guess we're just ignoring him. Sorry guys, for my horrible, horrible Southern American accent. I just can't help it, you know, when Coop starts talking, I can just, you know, imagine what he sounds like. Rocky. Give me all your cash. Brilliant. Alright. I haven't really heard too much more about what's going on at the school lately, have we? Everything seems to perhaps be going pretty fine out there. Jane hasn't really requested for anything else recently. Right. Let's take a Yakmal out. And yeah, I reckon I'm gonna be ending the episode with just planting a few more trees for the time being, guys. And then when we come back to the next episode, there'll be quite a few main things that we can try and do to progress. But it feels like everything's sort of happening all at the same time. Grace and the whole Grace thing seems to be happening around about now as well. So I'm sort of expecting either she's going to show up or we're going to see a letter from her very soon. And then stuff will happen around that. But yeah, there's a matter of Katori World opening, Arlo arriving, and I'm hoping everything goes well for Katori. Hopefully she gets along with Arlo. Arlo hasn't been around with her in Sandrock, right? So who knows what their relationship is like. Anywho, let's get to planting. Oh god. See? I've already made the mistake. Can we take that out? Unavailable. Alright, alright. Well, I have to be content with just doing things very, very slowly. I swear I could do a better job at this whole thing without the need of the Gungam. To be honest, the Gungam is just complicating matters, you know? Very nice. Okay, I mean, look, there's the rest of it. I won't rush into it, though. So, let's get off. Can I actually just, like, make my own Gungam for our home? Because if I can, maybe I should. Maybe we should look at what's required for another Gungam and just simply make one. That'd be kind of cool to do. Alright. Assembly station, let's have a look at the mobile suit. I'm sure we have all of the ingredients required, right? R47 mobile suit. The question is... Oh yes! No. I think we have looked at this before. The power core, or strange power core. That's what's missing. And I believe Chi's the only one who had one. I'm not entirely sure if we can actually get another strange power core. Yes, alright. Well, anyway guys, I feel like I'm probably going to end the episode right here. It might be a little early, or maybe just on time, but it feels like the right place to stop the episode for now. And when we come back, we'll be doing a whole array of things. So I feel like a lot of things are going to start happening in the next episode. Anyway, I hope you look forward to it. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, definitely leave that like down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one.